Hi, welcome back to the Weyland Files. This scenario is one I've been wanting to run for a while now. It was originally pitched to me by my wife, Dances vs Xenomorphs, and I wrote it way back before Building Better Worlds came out. But then the book was released and there is an entertainer in there, so I went back in and updated some of the characters, and that's where we are today. I invited some dancer friends and they all dressed up for the part. So it is showtime. Welcome back everybody for a very special episode of the Weyland Files. As you can see, I have a bunch of girlfriends here. We are playing a scenario involving a burlesque troupe. So, it's Unification Day and the troops on Delta Pavonis 4 have earned a day of celebration. For this, Command has hired your burlesque dance troupe, the Fiddly Bits, to entertain the soldiers. It's a nice gig, all expenses paid, and you get to see another planet. That's a nice change of pace at least. There's a ship to pick you up, they put you in cryo, and you wake up on the other side, carefree. The awakening is a bit rough, everybody's dehydrated, and not long after you open your eyes, the hunger sets in. Unfortunately, the ship's menu is more limited than you're used to. And once on the surface, you are greeted by Major Green of the 501st. He welcomes you to Kuwait ASF base. His uniform proudly displays a couple of medals and he's all smiles as he escorts you down to the green room in the backstage area. The show starts at 2100 hours, so you have time to prepare before the event. After some soldiers bring down your luggage, Major Green leaves you to it. 2 guards take position on the other side of the doors while they lock it behind them. So you are all in this backstage area preparing, and we're gonna go around and see who everybody is and what are you gonna do tonight? What's your dance or solo or your gig? So we're gonna...
Well, let's start with the headmistress.
Okay, so glad we make it safe and sound. So the show starts at 2100 hours, so we have plenty of time for makeup and hair, prep everything, pray to the burlesque gods. So for tonight, we're gonna start with me tonight. My solo will be something mischievous, something to lure out some positive ooh and ah reactions from the men in the room, and
the women.
And the women, of course, and everything in between, right?
Yes.
Everybody. Sorry. Continue.
Okay, sorry. Yes, red, because you know my color is red and it suits me the best. And afterwards the second solo is your solo, is it, Cassie?
Alright, so Cassie is going to play into her job today. Cassie is a nurse and her solo is a nurse-themed solo. She's going to nurse the mental health of the men back to where it should be.
And the women and everyone in between.
And women and everyone in between. Just men as in mankind, not as in men. Okay.
Humanity.
Humanity.
Oh, I like that. Did you bring a really big syringe?
I brought a really big syringe.
Oh,
It's tucked away already.
No. Also, if you need anything during the show, if you hurt yourself, please come see me. I will get you all back up to shipshape. And don't forget to put some cotton under your pasties, because I'm not removing any more straight to nipple pasties. This is your own trauma to deal with after the show. I warned you.
Well,
that's where I come in. I will be performing my first solo tonight.
Yay!
I'm very nervous. I will be playing an Isis Wing number with light up wings. I made the costume entirely, and then I started working on the routine. So I'm not really sure if I remember all of the parts, but it's gonna be very sparkly.
Is that not how you write solos?
Well, it's how I write solos.
This is the way.
This is
You're
the
gonna
only
be
way.
fine.
It is known.
They assure me I'm gonna be fine. I'm still looking for a stage name, so if you've got any good ideas, and if anything breaks down, if you lose any pasties, I have spare nipple tape. I have iron wire. I have. If you break a corset piece, I can fix that.
A little glitter.
I have a glue gun if you need one, or just
something stronger.
E6000?
E6000.
Perfect.
Is in the bag.
Will do.
Seconds glue. I will fix all of the costumes.
This whole campaign is going to need like a dictionary of words. Isis wings are E6000.
What the f- pasties?
This is pasties.
I'm more thinking, why didn't I know I should put the cotton in between?
Yeah. That's the first time
I
I've
just
made that as
suffer.
well.
I just go like, yeah, and there.
Oh yeah.
And they stay red for like 3 days.
No, really.
Pad or a little cotton ball where my actual nipple is, and then glue the pasty over.
Oh no.
Oh, I just
no
don't
pain,
put-
no gain.
I just don't put glue on my nipple.
Yeah, of course, but
Oh no,
I just
put it everywhere.
also put some cotton.
I put it everywhere. I will not lose my nipple cover during my stage. No fucking way. Excuse me.
Bonus hair removal.
Allez. You know what you pay? A beauty salon? It's $30, eh?
Yes.
$30 to remove some hair. It's free if you get your nipple covered.
Listen, I'll just put some on fabric. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's
Okay.
It is a burden if you have nipple piercings. That's the pain.
Okay, we're heading into
All
too
right.
much information territory.
I don't think your viewers mind though.
No,
No.
I don't think they'll
You
mind.
think-
asked for less people to be here. This is what you get.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna go and see what Molly is up to.
Yeah. Apparently, I do a lot of tech. So if there's anything wrong with the lighting or the tech, I'll be able to fix it. So I'll be making sure that we all have our spotlights. And I'll just do a classic cheesecake burlesque act, which is always good for some laughs and some stress relief. And yeah, I'll keep an eye on everything, make sure everything goes smoothly tech-wise. And I hope I'll be able to stand out a bit next to all of you awesome performers.
You're gonna be great.
You're gonna do
Let's hope.
Right. Well, my job is already partway done. I booked the gig. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're gonna be great, all of you. And I do have my solo prepared, but I'm gonna keep it as like in case something goes wrong. I'll just be, on stage duty. I'll be cleaning up after you all. That they don't have to.
You're gonna be our stage kitten.
No, not a kitten. I'll be a stage pony.
A pony?
Yes, I'm gonna be a stage pony. No, I'll do the cleanup and like trip over myself a bit, have them laugh.
Thank you so much for cleaning after us.
All right, we can do this. I do want to check with the guards apparently if we can see the stage beforehand because that's I don't like dancing on a stage where we never we're able to measure how far it is before we fall off and stuff like that. Okay, so I go to the guards.
Necessary.
So I
Yeah.
suspect you
I knock.
knock on the door. Like a very nervous 19-year-old kid opens the door and says, Is it okay if I
We're decent, it's fine.
Okay. Yes?
Hi. Thank you so much for all the accommodations. Might we be able to inspect the stage before we can go on?
Yes, sure. And I'm gonna give you your first map.
Yes.
This
Very fancy.
is like ground level of the base you are at. There is an area, the assembly hall,
Yeah.
That's where you are. The hall itself is like partly on the sub level, but it's high enough. So there are 2 main stairs coming down, and then the floor area is filled with seats. And then there's a small podium at one end, and on the back of that podium is where your green room is. So the guy takes you to the front.
Okay.
The curtains are still closed, and it is a decent sized podium.
Okay.
How much room is there before the? Okay,
Before
I'm
the
gonna
curtain.
Before the curtain and
Like a
On the end
meter.
of the stage.
like a meter.
Yeah.
Okay. How high is the stage from the
From the
ground?
floor, like a normal a meter 20, something like that.
What's a foot? Sorry. Kidding.
That's for our American viewers to find out.
What kind of flooring is the stage? Is it like?
It's a wooden stage.
And is it decent? Because
Yeah, it's
no splinters,
No,
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 nails,
no.
no blather of the paint.
it's actually freshly coated again.
No.
oh,
service.
it's freshly coated with
Is it wet?
oil.
No, with a paint coat.
Okay.
So
Because otherwise we're gonna slip and fall.
no.
Listen, I'm doing cheesecake. That sounds like your problem.
That is my problem, and it's a problem for insurance.
And they have some trussing with lights. There's a small sound system.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Molly. Can you check out the lights and see if they can like talk to the people?
Yeah,
See if
okay.
we can
Will
bring
do.
up.
I check the setup and see if everything's alright.
Oh, and give them more music.
Yeah. Okay. Hold
And
on.
explain the cues.
Do we have a moment to practice our dance with the lightning and the music,
Yeah.
the vibe,
Yeah, you have-
special effects?
You have a lot of time.
Okay.
And there's nobody in the audience right now.
No, the hall itself is empty except for like the technicians.
Oh, okay.
So-
In that case, we can just open the curtains and do a run through.
Yeah. Okay.
Really nice.
Like first the technical one to see where the lights can go. And
Yeah.
Okay.
You are also still hungry and thirsty. So currently your conditions
Oh, great.
should be set to starving and dehydrated.
Okay. I'm gonna feel that.
Okay, so maybe first we have to eat something.
Yeah.
we probably
should.
If we just laugh at a 19-year-old kid really nice and do a bit of this, maybe he'll bring us food and drinks.
Isn't that normally included?
Well, yeah, but that way we don't have to go get them.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
Let's walk.
That's right.
Yeah, we're all in costume already, so.
Oh, I thought we were in.
Or are we just doing the technical first?
We're gonna do the
Well, if we do a
First.
run through, then we are probably gonna be in costume.
but
At least the important parts.
Yeah.
Listen, the important parts are exposed.
Okay, I ask one of the technicians, hi, we're really hungry and thirsty.
Oh,
Where can we go to get something?
yeah, that's no problem. There's like 2 commissaries. You can just go there and they will get you some food and drinks. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Shucks, man, he sounds like Shaggy.
Okay, you guys stay here. I'll just pull on a long coat and I'll get us some food. You know?
Okay.
Keep on
Okay, I'll go
practicing.
with you, so you don't have to go alone.
That's very nice.
And then you can just set up the lights and all the thingies.
All right, we'll do.
beforehand.
For me, something light and some water, please. It's more than enough.
And straws.
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 Not lipstick.
straws. So I'll go to commissary East.
Yes. And I'll
Yeah.
come along. Agna, can I use my observation to see if there's any computer terminals about?
Sure. Where are you looking for computer terminals?
Well, where we are, and then on our way to the commissary.
Yeah, in the green room doesn't have anything.
No,
that,
well,
that
yeah.
makes sense. But
Observation. Okay, I'm gonna clear these out. You take a few too. Oh. Okay, so I'm rolling to see if I can see a computer terminal. Oh man.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna push that because that's quite important for me. Oh, yeah, 2 successes.
there is not any computer terminal along the way. You do pass an armory and you see some signs pointing towards med labs, but there are no open computer terminals in the hallway or in the commissary.
Okay. well, that makes sense, kind of
Yeah.
course, because this is where the visitors go.
Exactly. This is all open to you. There's nobody stopping you. You get a lot of looks though. Like,
You're coming to see the show, right?
You're coming to see the show, right?
and you hear like a boing from somebody walking into a door. So yeah, the commissary has a wide open space. There's a lot of tables there, and you have like a buffet type of setup where you can go, and there's some people behind it filling it up.
Light salads,
Perfectly, yeah, it's all
maybe
there.
some pasta,
Maybe
It's
some
all there,
fruit.
some water, straws.
Straws, and he's like panicking a little bit, and he's like, I think we have some in the back. And runs out and comes
Walks
back
into the
very,
door.
very proud with like 4 straws.
Aw, thank
Perfect.
you.
We're 5.
We're 5, yeah.
We're a party of 5.
So, yeah, here you go.
Very nice of you.
Good luck with the show tonight.
You're coming to see it, right?
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
I hope so, yeah.
I hope so. Cheer for us, right?
I will, yeah.
Taking back all of the.
I'm helping you carry it. I'm not.
Okay, so you come back. The guy opens they open doors for you, and you walk back into the green room. If you drink and eat, you can cross off or erase your
Okay.
Yeah,
starving and dehydrated conditions.
I'm making everybody eat and drink something because
I'm helping.
Yeah. Eat.
Begrudgingly-
Helping eat?
No, helping force people to eat.
Yes.
yes,
Nerves
especially
is not good.
especially the headmistress. We know she's like and then she puts it down and she runs away again.
So we pick it up,
Yeah.
follow her around.
Sounds like my real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna erase dehydration because I'm a little bit stubborn because I don't want my stomach to swallow.
I just do the thing I normally do backstage, and I just go to everybody with like a bottle of water. Have you drank yet today?
Oh,
Drink it.
that's
Drink.
passive aggressive. I don't recommend.
That's why you don't need a lot of straws. You just have the one bottle. Drink now.
How much time do we have between now and that they let the audience into the room?
Let's say you have about an hour left.
Okay.
So you can run through your choreos. You can do technical checks with everybody.
I assume that that I wasn't with the company to go get them some food. So I went back to the green room and I wrote everyone a positive, inspiring note and how great you're gonna do it tonight. So, and I put that in between an important personal item, like the makeup that some people are not are fixing up again, or a book that someone is reading. I'm put it obviously in your handy dandy bag, yours, so you can find it quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm going.
Can you also fix my makeup because I don't usually wear it.
You know I always do. Yeah, it's okay. I will.
Is everybody just normal nervous because they don't see a lot of prepped up dancers, or is there something going on? Because I feel a very nervous vibe here.
There is not specifically anything going on, but it's been a long time since they had a day off, and
there's just
Yeah.
a buzz.
yeah, and there's a big show, so there's a positive buzz of excitement going on in the base.
I have a question. Why do they lock our door?
I think it's
They-
just because
It's just
Arne
because
knows.
people wouldn't just walk in.
But they're
Okay.
guarded. The door is guarded.
Yeah, it's two guys just making sure nobody tries to enter.
And do we have access to open the door ourselves from the inside out?
No.
No, so basically we're locked.
Well, not really. You can just walk out the front and into the hall. It's not.
Okay.
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 There's a
Two
two-way.
There's two
Okay.
entrances. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm gonna wait until you start dancing,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm assuming there's a few technicians
Yeah.
working, right?
2 or 3.
Okay, so are all of them busy, or is one of them like
No. There's one of the sound guys is busy with the playlist and checking everything and writing down your cues like you told him, and then the guy for the lighting is just checking all the lights, and there's one guy just eating an apple.
I'm gonna sidle up to the guy eating an apple. Is it a guy?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Okay. And I'm gonna go like, this must be very exciting for all of you.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's very exciting for me too. I have never been on a military base before.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a big Boy Scout camp or something.
But you have girls here.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you maybe we have half an hour, right?
Yeah.
Could I have like a tiny little tour of the base?
I guess that's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roll manipulation.
I never have manipulation, and I do now, so it's very exciting.
Ooh.
What? Chad is not manipulative? So weird.
Chad doesn't have the brain capacity. Poor Chad. He's a good boy.
It's Chad.
Oh man, I'm gonna push that. What is wrong with me today?
All right. So the guy goes like, yeah, sure. Follow me, I guess. Yeah. So he takes you out of the assembly hall via the entrance of the hall, which gets you through to the main courtyard. So it's a big open square. You can see there's a big 15-meter wall all around, and then you have the biggest building on site is the bastion, which is like the main command area. The two wings, west wing and east wing, are mostly barracks, the commissaries, and there's some weapon placements all around. And you hear the sounds of jets taking off and landing from the east, where the big landing area is. There's a big airfield, but you can see them coming down and then they disappear behind the wall. Yeah, so that's where we sleep. And he points towards the one of the east wing or the west wing, and yeah, that big gun is really awesome. It makes a big kaboom when you fire it. Yeah, we might do that tonight instead of fireworks, but the major is a bit being a buzzkill. He says we're not allowed to fire the cannon because it's money from the state and stuff like that. You know, really boring. But yeah, I think we're gonna do it anyway.
Well, your secret is safe with me. I'm trying to determine if there's any computers anywhere that I could maybe access. But I'm also, if I see people watching, I'm like going all, hey, and come and see the show. And I'm not trying to be sneaky in that I'm there. I'm like...
Well, the courtyard itself doesn't have any computers, but you can see that there is a guardhouse, and it's in front of the main gate. It's also where the entrance to the sub-level is, so you can see an APC arriving through the gate and it just goes and it disappears out of view. But you can see, well, the med labs and like all that area. You have the bastion where and that's your best bet because that's where all the command structures are.
Yeah, but that's
offices.
also where command is.
Yes.
Right?
But guardhouse would be an option, and some of the gun placements probably have computers too.
Is the guardhouse? Are there people at that guardhouse currently looking at me?
There's two people. One's inside, one is having a smoke on the outside and watches the APC go to the sub-level, and the other guy is inside having a cup of coffee.
Okay. Can I pass that way when we go back and just cheerfully stick my head in? We're like, hi, you're coming to watch the show tonight, right?
Yeah. I think I'm off in half an hour, so yeah.
Okay. Oh, does that mean there's somebody else who has to stay here and can't come and watch us?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so
of course.
sad.
Yeah, but we can't give everybody off.
Oh, that's true.
So there's a few of us that drew the short straw, and they're gonna have to stay on guard duty tonight.
Okay.
But I'm not one of them.
Hi, good for you. Okay, see you tonight. And I do make sure that I'm back on time, that I can still help you all.
At one point, Major Green also arrives, and he goes like, "Everything okay? All to your wishes. You have any needs I need to take care of?"
No, I
think we're fine.
Okay.
Just
We actually
checking
need an
the-
extra straw.
Yeah.
If that's at all possible.
I'll have my people look into it. And he goes like, yeah, we need one straw in the backstage area. Yeah.
It's important to not mess up our lipsticks.
Yes, I understand completely. Yeah.
Also, could we maybe take a selfie with you? Like for our socials?
And we can like
Okay,
take a pose.
Okay, but like keep it decent, okay?
Great promotional material.
Keep it decent.
Yeah, I'm
Sir, you did not book us for decency.
Yeah, but my wife might see the picture and.
But we're professionals.
It's our
be
job.
fine.
Plenty
So
of wives like what we do.
So he sets himself in the middle of the group and like
Doesn't touch.
really stiff, like with his hands on his side.
Overhand.
No, he does the hover hand.
Around.
I stand beside him and I lay my hand on his belly, like just over my hand over my belly, touching his side, and like we can take the picture now. Who's gonna take the picture? A guard?
You're one of the guards. He calls in one of the guards and he goes.
It's our first time off planet, guys.
Oh, sorry, it's blurry. One more.
I checked the picture to see if it's not blurry.
The second one is better than the first one. The first one is like he moved. Yeah.
The first one, all the autofocus is on the boobs.
The guard that took the picture, does he have like a key card? That I can
Roll
do.
observation.
We're performing.
I know, nobody.
She
you don't know
booked the
what
gig
you're
though.
Yeah.
Why did she book it?
You don't know! No metagaming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind, I'm not gonna keep pushing.
So you can't see anything.
No, okay.
Oh.
I play it off like, let's take a selfie, so he doesn't feel like I was checking him out,
But
because...
first, let me take a selfie.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay, is everybody good? Did all the dancing go okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did I
The
put your
technical
costume?
go okay?
Yeah, technical went fine. There were some mistakes, of course, but
Always.
Okay,
Always.
So this is where I'm gonna put your costumes when I'm done, so you
Perfect.
can come and collect it again. Let me know today if you missed something. Not like last time, the 2 weeks in, you're like, I'm missing a glove, because...
I'm still missing it. And I'm
Well,
not
and I
proud
s-
about it.
I told you I put it on the pile.
Yeah, but it was like...
It's black on black.
I know,
Difficult.
that's why I'm telling you to check
It's okay,
today.
I have an extra glove for you.
Do you have them with the rhinestones? It took me like 60 hours to make the rhinestones.
Well, I have rhinestone gloves, not exact same, but
Okay, I will take the sets. That's fine.
and Major goes like, I'll leave you to it, and I think you're gonna open the doors in a couple of minutes. So good luck out there.
Okay.
thank you.
We sidle back into the backstage.
Alright.
And you start hearing some people and rustling and talking, and the room is slowly filling up.
Okay, you guys. So at the end of the show, at the call out, I'm not really settled on a stage name yet. 'Cause it's my first time performing a solo. Do you think I could play off Becca Boobs?
Ooh,
yeah.
I like Becca boobs.
That's true. But you're, if this is the costume you're gonna wear, then maybe Becca boobs is not.
Yeah, that maybe not.
But is it necessary that it fits the outfit and the costume?
It's
I think
It's
she's
more like the
more.
personal stuff.
But she has.
Okay, I'll keep looking. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll keep thinking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Becca.
And it's a quarter to curtains up. You're all getting antsy to get the whole thing started, putting on your finishing touches, and suddenly the ground shakes. A minute later, there's the sound of large caliber guns,
That's fine. It's just fire.
and they sound erratic and in the distance, followed by an explosion that rocks the whole base. There's dust falling off the ceiling, and there's a crack, and suddenly you hear panic outside in the assembly hall. There's screaming and running and people trying to get out of there. There's some other sounds you don't recognize amidst the panic, like growls and and unhuman screams almost. And after 15 minutes or so, it starts to quiet down. Intermittently, you can hear some like a firearm going off or a scream, but it gets eerily quiet.
Can we, in the 15 minutes, maybe peek out of the curtain? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, you can certainly peek out the curtain.
Okay.
So we're
Is
now.
that an observation?
No, you don't need to roll an observation. When you look out into the assembly hall, you see that the chairs are all tossed about, and there's bodies. Dead bodies, bloodied, all over the place. Like they were trying to run out towards the entry. One of the windows that comes out on the ground level is broken to the inside, so all the glass is on the inside, and you see 5 black shapes crawling around, and they are not human. What you can see is like tails whipping about. They have some weird spikes on their back. Something is going on.
Quietly close the curtain and very quietly panic.
You can add a point of stress. Is there anybody else on stage with you?
I will, because I'm the first performer of the night.
Then you also take a point of stress.
But did you peek?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's past 9 and normally we should have started.
Okay.
I'm wondering where the music's.
I feel like your lack of self-survival is kind of problematic. Like, she was a big boom.
Yeah, but they told me there would be fireworks, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
You guys.
No. Before you leave, the one of you that has the lowest mobility must make a roll.
That's gonna be me, I guess. I've got 4.
I have 3. I'm on heels.
No. You've got 5.
Agility. I 5.
You're a great dancer.
Yeah, heels have nothing to do with your agility.
Yeah.
Click, clack, click, clack.
You might want to
I
push
wanna
that.
push that. Yeah.
Yes, it's a 6. It's a 6. Oh no, you have.
Gonna re-roll all. I
Yes.
got 2. Okay.
Okay.
What was this? What did you roll?
Mobility.
You want to bank one?
You can bank one for sneaky.
I think I want to use 2 of them because there's 5 monsters I need to pass. And I don't want them to see me.
So you start moving away, you slowly close the curtain again. You want to move your foot and you have like, oh, this plank gives way, so I'm slowly taking another step. Okay, this is better, so there's no creaking sounds.
Like a professional dancer.
Like a professional.
Yeah.
We checked the creaking first.
And then you just storm into the green room.
You guys. Very quiet all the time. There is, I don't know, fucking monsters, dead people, glass all over. The front entrance is a no-go. We need to leave immediately. There was 5 big black things. Never seen anything like it before.
Big black things. Are you kidding?
Okay, can we rephrase that for the camera, please? We're not doing that, no.
Burlesque troupe.
Listen, I wasn't gonna laugh, and then she was laughing.
I was clearly talking about monsters. It's a
not
great
talking
about monsters.
Listen, that's a whole different kind of audience.
Okay,
They were not gonna cheer for us, you know. They're going to eat us. We need to leave.
Okay.
well, I took a little tour of the base. I know where the planes leave. Grab your stuff. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Are there any guards around that were on this side? No.
No.
What about the technicians? Did they leave?
And the second door?
Well, the technicians were in the assembly hall.
Yeah. Okay.
Before we leave, I'm reminding everybody to take off their heels at least and put on flats.
Yeah. I was just about to say, let's make sure that we can run.
Maybe throw over a coat or something.
Yeah.
Okay, if there really are monsters, and I'm not saying you're lying, if there really are monsters, take off anything that jingles.
But jiggling is okay, right?
Yes,
Jingling is okay. Jingling is not okay.
it's the sounds that we don't want. Stop!
Stop jiggling.
It doesn't ringle. That's the whole point.
Just a
Okay,
ring check.
let's do a check.
You're jingling.
ringling.
You're jingling.
No, okay. So, and I try and determine. I had a little. Can we make it from inside and we don't have to go into the courtyard, out into the open? Can we
Yes.
go via the med bay, I thought
But
you
we-
said, to
There's
where
a
the
closed
planes
door
are?
first.
There is a closed door between you and...
That's okay, we have people that can do that, right?
Quietly tapping the door.
I think so.
May I do something before?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because everything you are saying, like take off your heels, wear some flats, something comfortable. So I put on my flats. I noticed that the show isn't go on. I know that I didn't eat, so I grab something and put it in my mouth because I know I'm hungry and I will be. And then we take our most important stuff to leave.
And it might actually be an idea if we have any food left and any water to bring it with us as well.
Yeah, let's just take
Do
the
we
water
know where the
bottles.
cryo bay is?
The cryo bay.
Well, you said we were in cryo arriving on the base.
Yeah, so you arrive on the base in a ship, and that ship has cryo.
Okay.
Okay.
And that would probably be on the landing pad.
Yeah.
Can you open this door?
There is an electric lock, yeah.
Okay.
There's a panel. You can try to hack.
I do have electronic tools, so.
I'm
can
gonna
use them.
assist you in that.
Okay, what do I need to...
That's a contact roll,
Okay.
and you can add the dice from your electronic tools.
Plus your stress.
Okay,
So
but I
9
don't
black
have any
ones.
stress yet.
No, that's true, because you were smart and you didn't peek out of the curtain.
Come on. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Four.
How many successes
4 successes.
did you need?
Well, one. So if
bank.
there is any other locked doors, you might bank 3 of those successes for locked doors.
Okay.
Does she find a pass from a guard or something?
She's at the door
Well,
right
yeah,
now.
so-
There are no bodies over there.
When you open the door, you're gonna find the bodies of the 2 guards on the outside.
If we see the dead bodies,
Everybody takes a stress.
yeah, we take a stress. I do.
Oh dear.
Do
What?
I take another stress because I've already seen some dead bodies in the?
Yeah, but this is up close, and you can see that the first one has been stabbed multiple times, and the second one, for some reason, has a hole in his skull.
And does Casey get a stress point as well because she's a nurse and I don't know if she has seen it once before?
This is something you haven't seen before.
I'm like, I put some tape and gauze around it, nurse, I think.
Not something like
This-
in an ER.
This is worse than,
Anything.
nipples.
This is worse than...
Not the nipple thing.
Are you sure? Is it like man flu levels or is it...
There's literally a hole in there.
Nothing is
Okay.
worse than man flu.
I do try to gather myself and check the bodies for key cards and weapons.
You can't find any key cards, but you do find pistols.
Pistols?
Let's
They have one each.
One each. Who has any experience with a gun? I look around the group.
I don't.
I have a pocket knife.
No, it's on ranged combat.
Yeah, 0.
Well, I'm gonna keep one then.
You find 2 service pistols.
Okay.
Who else
They
can
have a
shoot?
bonus of +2. They do damage 1. The range is medium, and they weigh 1/2.
Becca and I would
Okay.
have an option, but we found 2 pistols, so...
you take it.
Okay.
I've got a taser. I was nervous about soldiers.
The
taser?
bonus is 2.
On the
We're gonna sneakily move through the back to where I think the planes are. I don't have the plan right in front of me.
It will bring you into the hallways for the barracks.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we go this way...
we could pass the med labs. I'm gonna keep on looking out for black shapes.
Yeah, everybody be on the lookout. I think we're gonna try and move through the barracks. Keep our eyes open, like maybe someone overslept and we can get, I don't know. Does that mean we pass the armory?
Yes.
You clocked that earlier.
I know it's that way. I didn't pass this way, but I do know that there's an armory.
Here.
Oh, that's true. We came that way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you went to the commissary and you saw the armory.
Okay.
But of course, those doors are closed.
I look at you again.
I will try to open the door
Didn't
again.
we have a key card from?
No.
No, didn't
No.
find any.
Oh, okay.
But I'm good at opening doors.
Yes,
at the
that you
moment.
are. At the moment.
I'm at the route. Look out for some suspicious noise.
So the hallway in the barracks is quiet. So at this point you're not hearing anything. At times you can hear a scream or some movement outside, but on the inside, at this time, it's quiet.
Do the doors close automatically again, by the way?
Yes, they're
Okay.
electronic, so if you open them, they will close behind you.
Okay. Why do we want to get into the armory?
To get more guns.
Claymore mines, nerve agents,
Nerf. I know Nerf.
nerve gas, eh?
Do I know enough about military bases to know where I can find a computer terminal?
You suddenly hear like a snarling sound.
Is it dead? Should we double tap it? Do we need to
But
cut
you-
off its head?
I'm a dancer.
I mean, we've seen a bunch of dead bodies and stuff. How much worse can it get?
Oh, don't say that. I hesitate because that would mean I have to tell you what I'm looking for.
And you hear shouting from the hallway.
So we're just gonna leave him like that? We're not gonna help?
No,